Hey, what's up? Okay, so here's one way you can know if you're looking at unbiased journalism versus political spin. If there's a media outlet where you know that whenever you read one of their stories, it's always going to come out to a predictable conclusion. For example, if you know that they're always going to conclude that the coronavirus is fake, or they're always going to conclude that the coronavirus is the scariest thing ever, that tells you that it's not really an unbiased journalist organization, because unbiased journalism means reporting the facts. And one of the biggest problems we have in media, in my opinion, is that people don't report facts, they report spin. They don't give information, they give selective information with opinions attached. And that just kind of bothers me. So I just wanted to point that out, that I think that as a community, as a world, we should kind of be deeply concerned about the amount of spin that we're receiving on a daily basis, from the Fox Newses, of course, and the MSNBCs, but even CNN. I used to think CNN was an unbiased journalist organization, but I don't believe that anymore. Maybe NBC, CBS, and ABC might be a little bit more unbiased. PBS is unbiased. They're liberal, but they tend to sort of present a lot of the information, and I kind of like that. And I just really think, or at the very least, what I would suggest is for those who want to, really get the truth about things, is treat it almost like you're a judge. If you're a judge in a courtroom, you never really get a lot of unbiased facts all the time. You hear from the lawyer who's going to give his bias, and then you hear from the prosecutor who gives his bias. But then you look at all the evidence and you hear both arguments, and then you come to a conclusion. And I prefer to look at media as a judge, as opposed to looking at it through the eyes of the prosecution or the defense. Because I think the biggest tragedy of the whole pandemic scenario is that it became political. So people were only willing to consider information that supports their pre-existing point of view. And at the end of the day, when you're talking about something that, is going to cost people their lives, I think that's a dangerous game to play. So that's my 2 cents. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.